I was in college. My hair was just getting very thin. There was actually a friend of mine who made a joke about it. Like, oh, look at, you're going bald. And I remember I didn't even think about it at the time, but it was pretty bad, and it was very fast when it happened. And, it's tough when I was just finishing up music school, and I was coming back to Los Angeles afterwards, and I just had this sinking feeling in me looking myself in the mirror every time at my hair, because here I was 22, and I was going fully bald already, and I was very depressed, and I had zero confidence, that's for sure. It was actually my mom noticed I was just super depressed, and she's like, Alex, have you looked into hair transplants at all? And I was like, I just, in my mind, I had this stigma about them being, you see stuff from the 80s and stuff looking like chia pets, of course. And we started going around places all around Los Angeles. When I came here, it was at this exact office. It was, I knew this is the guy I had to have do it. I am a jazz bass player. I play the upright bass. I play a lot of shows, and I'm always in front of public audiences and sometimes even TV shows. And it just came to the point where I was just like, I'm not happy with doing this the rest of my life. And I was like, I'm just going to take a leap of faith here. And I wasn't afraid because I knew it could only be better than it was. I didn't realize how good it would be, but it was, I just was like, here I go. And I had just turned 23 at the time. I had never seen my head shaved before. And then, at first dealing with just, the swelling going down the first few days. And I was so extra careful with everything and doing the routine exactly. I was like, no way I'm screwing this up. And then it was one of those things where the months started going, and I just started noticing stuff and hair growing in. And I just had this confidence. I was like, it was the first time I got an apartment on my own right after that. It was just a huge burden off my shoulders, and just a psychological, and I know there's some people that really could pull off a good bald look, and there's nothing against that, but it was just not for me. I just didn't feel okay being bald. Honestly, my whole career and everything blossomed after that. Currently, I tour and play with the actor Jeff Goldblum and his band. I've done everything from James Corden's show to Jimmy Kimmel's show, a couple recording sessions with Michael Bublé for his new record. I'm just around a lot of situations where it's important to look your best. I know it's still, to this day, the most important decision I've made from a personal feeling, and also just probably career-wise in my life.